That one measures, dude. Coming in, heads up.
Welcome to Harbor Walk Marina in Hitchcock, Texas, just outside of Galveston. The third stop of On the Trail with Rudy's Redfish series.
So I wish everybody luck. I want this school game to go well. I want to see some big weights. I want to see over 18 pounds on my scales. You guys going to Louisiana real quick. The refuge over there, make sure you know your no motor, big motor zones, and you're not big motor zones. Follow all state laws.
33 teams are registered for this two-day event. Up for grabs is a total purse of more than $70,000. Here's the 2016 schedule for Rudy's Redfish series presented by Hook Spit Rods. For more detailed information, visit redfishseries.com.
Tomorrow I think we're going to go back to Big Sabine and we're going to try that. We had 17 pounds today, so hopefully tomorrow we can catch them and bring that weight to the table.
I hope the wind lays down a little bit. It should.
Very few and far between. I mean, we are on a lot of fish. We're having trouble getting them to eat, but if we do get them to eat, then it's going to be a good day.
Strategy is find 8-pound redfish. Where, we don't know yet.
Great crowd. Looks like the weather's beautiful, a little breezy. We're going to see some big weights. There was a tournament here last week. They weighed in almost 18 pounds. These boys are serious on this pro series, and they're going to bring us some weight. We'll see you at the weigh-in.
Wake up slow.
We're here at Harbor Walk with On the Trail Rudy Redfish series. First day, start off to our third stop on the series. Everybody's spirits are high. Everybody's ready to catch some fish. People have been on schools. People going to Louisiana. People are making long runs. People are making short runs. We're going to see some big fish. See you at the weigh-in.
We get this win today, we should be all right, man. Been on some pretty good fish. Go out here and see if we make it happen.
Fish after fish after fish, and when we get in the schools, if they're not the right fish, we just break them off because we can't waste time on big bull reds. We're trying to catch little slots.
The wind's still howling. The fish that we found, we need the wind to settle down a little bit, which is supposed to at daylight, and need a little sun. So we're gonna go kill about 30 minutes and see what the wind does and go from there.
Do I look good or do I just look better than him? I'm good with either answer.
Younger is better than old, okay? If I could be your age, I'd be the baddest boy on the bay.
Day one of the third stop with the 2016 Rudy's Redfish Pro Series. Some of the teams are making long runs to Louisiana, but Blaine Fryermood and Derek Reiser are staying close fishing open water schools. And that's where we'll begin tournament coverage.
We're driving by and we smelled the fish, but we didn't see what we wanted to see. We saw one slick. We need to see multiple slicks to make it worth our while.
Alan Thompson and Pistol Aarons have made a 45-minute trip to the Intercoastal.
See those ledges? When the water's up, those fish sit right on the edge of it. That's what we're trying to pop on. We'll throw it up on that edge when the water's up. And it's pretty much, it stair steps down like that right here. Pistol. Come on, baby. It ain't a good fish, but it'll keep. Well, we got one dink in the box. It's a start. It ain't a big start, but it's a start.
Let's go check on James Schrader and Travis Land as they fish the deep water schools.
We are out here trying to find some schools out in the middle of this big lake. Good cast. You ought to get one right there. Yes. Good job. I'm gonna throw again. I'm gonna watch you. I'm on two. Double up, man. Just flop him in the boat there. Come on in.
Right there, buddy.
6-pounder. Let's see what this one is. Oh, he might be over. Coming up. Whew, if he's not over, he's a stud. About 3 inches too long. Let's get back on the school.
Coming up, we'll have more coverage of day one of the Rudy's Redfish Pro Series. This episode of the Trail with Rudy's Redfish series is brought to you by Haney Boats, Mercury, Chris Marine, Coastline Trailers. Get all your Pro Series gear at SeriesProShop.com. Let's check on Brett Caron and Daniel Land.
Not big, but it's a second fish. And that 5 pound.
Yeah, that's that what?
I think we're within casting range right now.
Look behind us. Damn.
We drove right over them.
Yeah, there they
Again.
go. They just threw another one right there. There's 3 slick spots.
Yeah, I see it. I see. They're on top, right there. They're on top. Watch this. We're gonna get them right here.
Ready?
Yeah. Both of us. I'm in them.
I'm on. There they went.
They go. Let's see them blow up. Come on, baby.
They look like
There he is. I got mine. Oh yeah.
Move your right.
Don't flip him in.
There's one 8-pounder. You're back to work.
Yeah, throw the left to me. Come on. Another keeper anyway. Woo! Is he gonna fit?
A lot better.
All right. That's what we needed right there.
Brother.
Oh, perfect. 27 on the nose.
8 1/4, 8 1/2.
Do some of that, dude. Woo! One more of them.
There we go. That's a good fish. Get it in. Come on, dude. That's a good fish there. Or better than what we got. Get in there. Wow, that a baby. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. There you go, partner. Because of those rocks, he went through those rocks and there's a little fray. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little fray in that line. If you don't see that and you go cast and hook up on a good fish, that's a good place for it to break off. I'm gonna pull some line off and retie.
That's a good one, too. I think so. No. Running a lot better than mine did. Seven. It's right at 7.
Is it really?
Yeah. 26 inches.
I'll get you another one here.
I'm on. Yeah, I'm good fish. Oh, good fish. Upgrade. Hang on, don't grab the line. I got it. Here he comes.
We're trying to have some last-second heroics here. We didn't have a bad day. The wind got us pretty bad. Lots of bulls, lots of overs. Fact of the matter is, we didn't get the right bites. Some days you get them out here, and some days you don't. You get on the right side of the school, and it ain't over yet. We got a few more casts, but I think I'm hearing her sing pretty rapidly right now. It could be worse. I could be at work right now.
We could have a 0 right now.
And we could have a 0.
Long drawn out day. Not what we expected. Hope to have at least 13, 14 pounds in the box, and we don't. If both our fish were alive, maybe 10 and a half. One died, so we probably got about 10 pounds. One of those fish would have upgraded. We probably lost about 1.5 pounds out of that deal. Today didn't work out.
Time is almost up for the teams, so it's time to get back to Harbor Walk for weigh-in. Looking at the leaderboard, J. Ray Watkins and Jimmy Lloyd brought 2 fish weighing at 17.78 pounds. In second was Chris Logan and Jason White with 17.27 pounds, and Paul Braley and Brett Caron at 16.44 pounds, good enough for third. Take a look at the leaderboard after day one in Galveston. Coming up, we'll get back on the water for more coverage of the Rudy's Pro Series presented by Hook Spit Rods.
But Rudy's has been a big deal for us. We love the events. It's always kind of a hope-filled event. Every event you fish is everybody knows everybody, and it's just great camaraderie. Rudy's Redfish Series is a family-friendly event. Find out how you can be a part of the action. Get online at rudysredfishseries.com. Back to series coverage. This episode of On the Trail with Rudy's Redfish Series is brought to you by K&J Marine, Heat Guard, Ace Healthcare.
We're here on day 2, Harbor Walk, on the trail with Rudy's Series. Beautiful day, the wind is gone. They're gonna have a great day out there on the big fish. Everybody's a little tired, you know, it's the second day, it's a 2-day tournament. They fished hard yesterday, rough seas. Today's gonna be a little bit calmer on them. They're gonna bring in some big weights. We saw almost 18 pounds yesterday on day 1, brought to the scales. Some big fish, and we'll see you at the scales.
Early morning Rudy's Pro. Here we go for day 2. Hopefully we can get the right weight today and move from 3rd to maybe 2nd or 1st. See what happens.
It's gonna be a great day on the bay. Calm, clear, and perfect.
Trying to get lines retied, baits put back on, and try to catch some good fish today.
Day 2 conditions looking a lot better than yesterday's were. Got a little run ahead of us, hoping our fish are still there. If they're there, hopefully we can come out of 7th and do something with it.
We'll start final day coverage with Richard Guidry and Tony Salinas.
Rudy's 2-day. It was a good day yesterday. Hopefully we can repeat what we did today and get some big fish to weigh in. Sitting up there fishing deep water fish, throwing heavy bait, trying to get on the bottom and see if we can pull something up.
Let's check on Paul Braley and Bart Carone.
Put it.
That's 2 fish. Definitely not the 2 fish we need, but that's our 2nd fish.
Let's check on Chris Logan and Jason White.
There's one. That's a good one. Yeah. Well, I don't know. He looks kind of small now. It's all right though, man. We're getting into him. Some fish finally.
And we didn't have much luck this morning, so what we've done is moved out here probably to 2 to, and it's going to get about 3 foot of water, but it's still clean. And we're thinking those fish have pushed out, and we're having to use this little small weedless Bagley spoon to get through all the grass and stuff without getting hung up on grass.
There they are. There they are, right there. Come on, go. Oh! Sorry. Did I hit you good? God, come on. Man, I'm hooked. No. Hold on. God! Take off your buff. Hold on. That's all right. Let's go. Well, I need to take it off of your buff. Not bad. God! That's where the hook went in. I jerked it out. I would have been a crying little. We'd have to go to the house. Yeah, to the hospital. And I just pulled it out. I ain't got time for all that. We got fish to catch.
Coming up, we'll have more coverage of the Rudy's Redfish Pro Series. On the Trail with Rudy's Redfish Series is also brought to you by Kinsey Jewelry, Budweiser, Choctaw Lease Service. Welcome back to Hitchcock, Texas, the host city for Rudy's Redfish Pro Series.
That's a good one. There's a school right here. That's a good one. Yeah, he's good. That's the stud right there. A little over 7.5.
Got my on two. On two. Yep, on two. All right, just hold on. Just hold on. You can't get the net? Oh. Oh. Yeah, get it? No, not. He's over. Go. Get yours in the box.
Well, this morning it was real tough. Went to the rocks, and we didn't catch anything. So right now we're trying to get our second fish. To at least weigh 2 fish in. It's been a tough day for us today, but we're gonna grind it out until we put another one in the box.
All right, our first spot striked out. We're just now getting to our second spot. It's gonna be more of a sight casting deal, which is what we like better. Hopefully we can find these fish. We really need 2 good fish. We got 2 little ones in the box. They're not gonna make it to weigh in, we hope. Is there more over there?
I don't know, man. Maybe it could be a gap top for all I know.
Come on, Bart. I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a limb and say mine's way too big. Yours ain't, Bart.
Oh, yeah.
I'm coming. It's gonna be too big, Bart. Okay, he's too big. He's too big, way oversized. 29. I'm not measuring, turn down.
26.
You're f***ing me.
26 1/4, almost a half.
Put him in there and get rid of that littlest one.
It's way over there.
He goes, it might be a $40,000 fish.
Oh, he's good.
That's Jason White's first fish of the tournament, the 8-pounder that we desperately needed.
My first keeper, he was good, so I come through in the end.
Yeah, good job.
All right. Oh, really, Bart? You gonna be all right? Are you gonna be all right? Is it oversized or is it a good one? Man, I'm so sorry, Bart. You got smoked. I'm gonna fall down, dude. I gotta sit down. Holy crap, dude. Let's look at it, man.
That's fine. We'll worry about it later.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Holy cow, I feel ugly inside right now. You never want to debrain anyone, but I just debrained my partner. You can look at the back of his head, he's bleeding. It's not a good thing. It's a real bad feeling inside.
Essentially, from the time we got here at 9 o'clock till, it was just intense. Just grinding out, grinding it out until finally we get the 2 right bites. That's why we came to this place, because we knew we would catch 5 or 6 fish, 7 fish, whatever it was. We were gonna get about 16 pounds because they're the right fish. There's not just a ton of them in here. This area there is, but there's a lot of the right ones, and that's why we're here.
Yep.
Well, started out this morning. We actually made a trip over to the jetties. Didn't fare out well, and also went back to the deep water, try to crank them in. We found a couple of schools with everybody else, and we finally got one out of there. And other than that, that's it. It's been a tough day.
I caught a lip this morning. I gave him a free piercing. He don't even appreciate it.
I'm so proud of you, Chris Logan and Jason White, taking first place, taking home $40,000, 33.5 pounds, guys. Wow. Wow. Their day 1 weight was 17.27. Their day 2 weight was 16.22. These guys came to play. They brought it. It couldn't happen to a better group of guys.
And there you have it. Chris Logan and Jason White brought in 2 fish totaling over 16 pounds, catapulting them to the win for more than $40,000. In second place, we have Jimmy Dooms and Kevin Shaw taking home over $10,000.
All right, guys, we just finished up the 3rd stop on the trail with Rudy's Redfish Series. We had some amazing weights come to the scale. We had over 33 pounds on the winners. Teams were just a phenomenal group. Guys came back, showed us what they could do with them on the 2nd day.
Big schools, big fish, unbelievable. Jason White and Chris Logan took it all, 40,000.
Join us next month when we go to Houma, Louisiana for the last stop of Rudy's Redfish Pro Series, sponsored by Hook Spit Rods, where over 33 teams of the best redfish anglers take to the water for their shot at over $70,000 in cash and prizes. We would also like to thank our sponsors for making this show possible.